Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to discuss about the understanding the duality of human existence. Yeah, I'm Dhanvantesh. Today I'm going to discuss about this topic related to UHV. Yeah, let us go through this topic. Humans are remarkable creatures possessing a unique duality that sets us apart from other forms of life. We are made up of both a physical body and a complex, intangible self. Our consciousness, emotions, and sense of identity. This interplay between the material and the immaterial is what defines the core of human existence, shaping our experience, relationships, and our place in the world. Right? The concept of the self. What do you mean by self? Self being is what you motivated always, right? Self growing, self ability to discuss, self ability to provide something to needy things, and that's the self I mean by that. But the actual self or the essential being that defines one's personhood. I've said that self is self-being. Self-being, yeah, is a complex and multifaceted concept in human experience. At its core, the self encompasses an individual's thoughts, emotions, beliefs, values, and sense of identity. It is the inner world that shapes how we perceive ourselves, interact with others, and navigate the world around us. The self is not a static or singular entity, but rather a dynamic and ever evolving process. It is shaped by our experiences, relationships, and social cultural context in which we live. The self is intrinsically linked to our consciousness, self awareness, and the capacity for self reflections, which allow us to explore the depths of our inner lives and understand our place in the broader human experience. This is the concept of the self. Here, I'm going to explain that to the native person that the self is being self-being. That's it. No selfish, at least self-being. You need to serve self as many people serving as life as a self-being human beings. That's what the meaning of the self. If you got, comment it. The physical body. The physical body, an intellectual body, and a mental body, and your looseless body. You know, what do you mean by biological system? What do you mean by biology? This is the bullshit talking about the biological systems, right? The biology is a concept where you are going to study about your own body, my friends. But in this UHV, you're going to discuss about the varieties of social interactions of your friends gonna be make you full, angry, happiness, and more enough. That's the social relationship between a friend and family is different, right? That's what they are, my friend. I'm going to explain here. Yeah, the complex systems and structures that work in harmony to sustain life. Yes, my dear friends, and this is a complex systems, right? And structures. Body has its own structure, but the muscles of a human being has to be same, right? The body, the skeleton is similar to every human being. So the skeleton is similar, right? When it comes to the whatever the outer parts, it's different. They have their own identify from their sperms or from their ancestors or from their ancestors and being ancestors. That's what the physical body means. The protective outer layer is nothing but a skin. The interconnected systems like nerves are connected to the brain, right? Without a nerve connections to the heart, it cannot be pumped to the heart brain that telling you're fucking that's systems in your world, right? This is what I mean. That whenever the nerves is connected to the brain and it's connected to the heart, whenever heart listens that you are in the state of being loved, the brain will stop automatically telling the nerve is you need to study. The relationship between the self and the body. They're my friends. What do you mean by self and the body? The duo. It's like a yeah, inseparable duo. The self and the body are linked, right? Inextricably linked, two sides of the same coin that make up the human experience. Self being and the body. Without a body, you cannot be a self. Without a self, you can be a body. You can relate it, right? Yeah, mutual influence, embodied cognitions. Emerging research in cognitive science suggests that our thoughts, emotions, and decision making are deeply rooted in our physical being. Physical being, the way we move, the postures we hold, and the sensations we feel all contribute to how we make sense of ourselves and our environment. Mutual influence. The self and the body exist in a constant state of dialogue with each influencing the other. Our thought and feeling can manifest in physical changes while our bodily experience shape our sense of self. This dynamic interplay is crucial for our overall well-being and personal development. Yeah, the importance of acknowledging both aspects, right? Truly understanding the human experience requires embracing the duality of our existence. No, dear my friends, I'm gonna say that if you want to be self or a physical body, right? Both are same, right? If you cannot be a self and a body is separate, right? Without a body, you cannot be a self. With a self, you can be a body. No, recognize and honoring both these fundamental aspects is crucial as they are inextricably linked and work in harmony to shape our lived reality. Neglecting either the inner world of the self or the outer world of the body can lead to an incomplete, imbalanced understanding of human conditions. I think you got it, my friends. I am showing these handshakes, hand signs because to attract some things. By acknowledging the self and the body has equally important component of our being, we can strive for a more holistic and integrated approach to personal growth, well-being, and self-actualizations. This is my friends, and the next is exploring the philosophical perspectives. What about our today's topic is understanding the duality of human existence, meaning duo means what? Self, and another one is the physical body. The role of conscience in the self body, right? This we are going to discuss. Yeah. The relationship between the self and the physical body is deeply intertwined with the role of consciousness. The consciousness, as a subjective experience of awareness, serves as the bridge that connects the inner realm of the self with the outer manifestation of the physical form. It is through consciousness that we become aware of our own embodied existence, perceiving the world and ourselves in a holistic integrated manner. The integrating the self body for holistic well being, mindfulness, embodiment, and harmony. These are the three steps. Achieving holistic well-being requires acknowledging and integrating the duality of human existence, self and the physical body through mindfulness practices. We can learn to be fully present in the moment, tuned to the sensation and experience of the body. By embracing embodiment, we deepen our connections to the physical vessels that houses our consciousness. Ultimately, the part to wholeness lies in organizing these two fundamental aspects of our being. The practical implications are for personal growth, developing self-awareness, balancing mind and body. Look, in engineering, you'll be a cooking precious, right? Whenever the subject gives an video assessments or anything assessments, within that minute and within you have a pressure of study, right? What are these kids? And look, you cannot applicable of these subjects to the real life. Whatever you study in the engineering courses, when you relate some third sem or fourth sems or first sem or second sems, that cannot be applicable in real life. If they are sure that if the faculties are showing hope to the student that they will get a placement, that is too not good, right? So They should teach us how we can place it, how can we apply these theory concepts in a life entity, embracing the complexity of human nature. In conclusion, we must acknowledge the profound duality that defines the human experience, the intersect relationship between the self and the physical body. Thank you, dear my friends, the universal mind. Thank you. Throughout, you got to know some points that self and the physical body are coexistence, right? That's all. See you.